You were chosen to hear this. Do not skip this. Heaven is watching as you read these words. The angels are speaking your name even now. Listen as if your life depends on it, because tonight is not like any other night. I am speaking to the one who feels broken. I see the hand that trembles. I hear the prayer that never made it past your lips. I know the silence you have kept for years. You are not alone in that silence. You have not been unnoticed. There are forces that have circled you. There are patterns that have hunted your peace. There are debts you never asked for. There are vows made in shadows that bind you still. But listen, there is a decree being spoken now from the courts of heaven. This decree is for you. Your $50 Super Thanks contribution is a powerful way to spread God's love and light to even more hearts. By joining this mission, you are not just supporting the channel, you are becoming a vessel for blessings. Expect God's grace to flow back to you in amazing ways. I will not punish you. I will purge what has opposed you. Tonight I begin the work of removal. Tonight I begin to untangle what has been wrapped around your future. This is not vengeance like men imagine. This is cleansing. This is restoration dressed in fire and mercy. Hear me. There is a list of things I will eliminate. Not people I love, but chains I never intended for you to carry. Not faces, but the accusations that have followed you. Not homes, but the curses that have kept your blessing from coming. I will sweep them away with the hand you cannot see. I will break each link one by one. Do not fear the word punishment. Let it be translated in your heart as correction that heals. I remove the rot so the seed can grow. I burn the tares so the wheat may breathe. I cut the cords that have dragged you into confusion. This is fierce love. This is divine surgery to restore your wholeness. You have been waiting for a miracle. Miracles come after a clearing. I am the clearing. The angels stand at your doorway. They are listening for your permission. Open the small window of your faith and let the light pass through. Tonight, expect dreams that carry messages. Tonight, expect a quiet that is loud with presence. Tonight, expect doors to shift where they used to be stuck. Your name echoes in the halls of heaven. You have been invoked in prayer beyond the number of your days. You are being prepared for something big. Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. Do not mistake this as sudden cruelty. I will not destroy what I love. I will, however, remove what pretends to love you but steals. I will eradicate systems of sorrow built to keep you small. I will dismantle plans of shame that were drafted in the dark. I will unmask the deceiver's work. Listen closely. You will feel a warmth in your chest. You may feel your shoulders drop. You may weep in a way that surprises you. Let the tears come. They are the currency of release. Each tear is a letter released from the book that held you bound. There will be witnesses. Some will not understand. Some will say it was coincidence. Some will call it timing. But you will know the hand that moved. You will know the voice that whispered courage into your ear when you had none. That voice is mine. I have watched the small kindnesses you offered when you had almost nothing. I have kept a ledger of every surrender, every whispered not mine at the point of temptation. These things will become the scaffolding for your restoration. What you thought was lost will return in a new form. What you thought was shame will become a scar that tells a story of survival. Type 1 Love You God. You are being called out of hiding. You are being dressed for a place you have not yet entered. Do not hesitate when opportunity knocks. Do not doubt the invitation because of a past you did not choose. This is not a test to shame you. This is a threshold to empower you. There will be opposition. There will be those who try to recreate your pain. There will be old patterns that rise like spirits from the grave. Stand firm. Remember that I am with you. The angels march with orders to stand between you and every blow. You will not be alone on the field. You asked me once for justice. I heard the silence behind that plea. I know how justice tastes bitter when offered by the world, so I will deliver a different justice. It will come wrapped in mercy. It will restore without leveling you into coldness. It will teach without breaking your heart. Tonight the sky will not be the only thing shifting. A ledger will be closed. A book of arrows aimed at you will be turned into a book of pathways. Paths will bend toward favor. Doors that once slammed will now open at your touch. People who stood against you will see their plans unravel. Some will change. Some will be left astonished. You will be left with peace. Beloved, you must do something small and sacred. Forgive where your heart can forgive. Forgiveness is not agreement. Forgiveness is unlocking your own hands. When you forgive, you cease to be shackled by the past. When you forgive, I can move more freely on your behalf. Type God is with me. If you cannot forgive yet, give me that burden. Lay it in my lap like a worn cloak. Say, Lord, I cannot yet forgive, but I give you my anger. Let it go. You do not have to carry it into the new season. Tonight I will place new watchers around your house. I will station angels over your doorways. They will mark your threshold with the sign of protection. Those who intend harm will find the way closed. Those who bring help will find the path lit. This is practical as much as it is spiritual. You will get a sign. It may be small. It may be loud. Do not miss it. It might be a message in a dream. It might be a call from a voice you thought was gone. It might be a sudden warmth in a place that always felt empty. When it comes, receive it without question. There will be healing. Old wounds will fester and then close. You may feel waves of release ripple through your body. Hold still in that relief. Let it do its work. Do not fill the space immediately with old noise. Be quiet and receive. I will expose false narratives. I will reveal truth clothed in light. Where lies spoke loudly, truth will speak clearer. Where people misnamed you, I will remind you who you are. You are mine. You are claimed. You are more than what was taken from you. Do not be surprised if you feel unsteady. Change can loosen everything that was comfortable. But remember, comfort is not always kingdom. Sometimes the old comfort was a prison with soft pillows. You are moving into the work I fashioned you for. This work will ask courage. It will ask tenderness. It will ask you to keep your heart soft, even when you are strong. Tonight I will remove the roots that anchor bitterness. Tonight I will prune that which thrived on your doubt. Tonight I will uproot the stones that block the river of blessing. This is not the end of your story. It is the return of the pages you thought lost. There is a price to freedom, not for you, beloved, but to the system of darkness that profited from your pain. That system will be emptied of its power. Watch as the things you feared lose their voice. Watch as the lies lose their currency. You will stand in a field cleared in your name. You will know this is real by the fruit that follows. Peace will follow. Opportunity will follow. An increase of goodness will follow. Not all at once. Not all at once. But in steady, faithful steps. You will have to make choices. You will be asked to walk toward light. You will be asked to embrace people who once hurt you but are now repentant. Discernment will be your friend. Do not throw yourself into every open door. Seek counsel. Pray. Listen for the quiet yes that comes without pressure. There will be seasonings of sorrow still. You are human. Grief may come and still come. Do not be alarmed. Grief is not failure. Grief is the heart's way of learning how to hold loss and gratitude at once. Hold both. I hold both with you. If you feel small in the midst of this reversal, remember where you began. Remember how the dust of the road used to cling to your feet. Now you will stand on pavement built by mercy. There will be a community that rises to meet you. Some faces will be familiar. Some faces will be new. Be humble. Be generous. Be watchful. There will be restitution in forms beyond money. Restitution will come as honor returned. Restitution will come as restored relationships when the healing is true. Sometimes restitution arrives as the right door at the right time. Receive it with gratitude and with wisdom. There will be people who mock your faith. There will be the quiet scorners who call it luck. Let them talk. You do not need to explain the language of miracles to every mind. Let the results speak. My voice may not be thunderous for you. Sometimes I speak in the small, steady cadence of a clock that keeps time when all else is quiet. Listen for that cadence. It will guide you as much as any shout. Tonight, do this simple thing. Breathe. Name one thing you release. Say it aloud. Then name one thing you receive. Say it aloud. This ritual is small, but faith moves through small acts repeated. If you are afraid to hope, that fear is honored. Hope can feel risky after long winters. But hope is not foolishness. Hope is a muscle. Begin to flex it again. Start with a whisper. Say, I will believe again. Say it even if your lips tremble. You will be tempted to rush what I am doing. Do not. My timing is precise. I am not slow. I am exact. The timing you need is not always the timing you want. Trust the calibrations of heaven. Be prepared to celebrate quietly first. Do not shout before the harvest. An early shout can call back the harvest. Wait. Watch. Then, when the field is full, you may dance until morning. Keep your eyes on the ones who stayed. Honor them. They are the witnesses to your endurance. When the Soren, the Lagan, when the blessing comes, bring them in. Generosity will multiply what you receive. There will be a softening in your heart toward yourself. You will forgive the younger you who didn't know better. You will hold her or him and say, you did your best. This is holy. This is the tender medicine you need. I am with you in the smallest things. I am with you in the quiet dish washed at night. I am with you in the prayer mumbled under breath. I am with you at the beginning of each new day. I am with you in every not yet and every soon. Tonight, I remove the veil that hid your victory. Tonight, I set a lamp on your path. Tonight, the angels will carry a message to the ears of those who have influence over your life. Do not despise small beginnings. When the old comes to say goodbye, let it leave without railing. Give it dignity. Give it permission to pass. For you cannot build the new on the gutted remains of the old if you are clinging to the shadows. I will not call down destruction on a people for sport. I will not crush without purpose. My hand is to free, to lift, to place. If the language of punishment comes, understand its meaning as purifying fire. It is the fire that cooks the bread of your future. It is the heat that melts the chains. You asked how long the night would last. I will answer with a promise. Dawn is coming. Not necessarily tomorrow, but dawn is coming. Hold until then. If you do nothing else after hearing this voice, do one thing. Rest in the truth that you are chosen. Chosen does not mean perfect. Chosen means called. Called into restoration. Called into service. Called into a life that honors the struggle you bore. You are being prepared. Something big is coming. Prepare by keeping your heart steady. Prepare by clearing small hurts. Prepare by aligning your will with mine. Prepare by practicing mercy. I love you with a steadiness that does not tire. My love is louder than the accusations that tried to name you. My love is the instrument that will unmake every lie. My love will stand when every human voice falls away. There will come a time when you will tell this story. You will say, I remember when it felt like everything was lost. Then you will smile. Then you will touch the scar and say, I am grateful I survived. Until that time, be still. Until that time, be brave. Until that time, keep breathing. My angels speak your name. Heaven is watching. I am making a way. When you finish listening to this message, come back to the next one. There will be further words. There will be practical steps to walk by. There will be prayers to repeat. Do not stop now. I place my hand on you as you hear this. Receive the warmth. Receive the courage. Receive the shelter. Go into the night with this in your pocket. You are covered. You are chosen. You are being prepared for something big. The hour is late, but heaven does not sleep. While the world turns away, I am turning toward you. There is a shift happening above your head. The winds you cannot see are carrying your name into the courts of heaven. The angels are standing, waiting for my word. They hold scrolls sealed with your destiny. And tonight the seals begin to break, not for destruction, but for release. Release of everything that was delayed, release of everything that was stolen, release of everything that had your name on it but was held in captivity. This is the night of unveiling, the night where punishment becomes purification, where endings become beginnings, where loss becomes divine exchange. The pain you endured was not wasted. Each tear was collected. Each sigh was heard. Each lonely night was recorded in heaven's archive. And now, heaven is responding. You are standing at the edge of reversal. A divine switch is being thrown. Those who laughed will soon fall silent. Those who mocked your faith will be silenced by your harvest. But hear me, your heart must remain soft. Do not rejoice in their fall. Rejoice in your freedom. Because I am not destroying them for your pleasure, I am delivering you for my purpose. This is justice clothed in mercy. This is what divine judgment truly looks like. It is not chaos. It is order returning to what was stolen. I am eliminating confusion. I am removing the counterfeit. I am ending cycles that have repeated for years. You have prayed, Lord, why do I keep returning to the same pain? And I say, because the lesson was not complete. But tonight it is finished. This chapter closes. This pattern ends. This curse breaks. From this moment, the same sorrow will not visit you twice. You are walking into your new name. Your spiritual DNA is shifting even as you listen. You are being recoded by grace. The fear that ruled you will lose its language. The anxiety that once dictated your mornings will vanish. I am rebuilding your peace from the inside out. Your mind will rest again. Your sleep will return. The restlessness you carry is not from me. Lay it down. You do not have to fight every storm. Some storms are simply signals that the season is changing. Let me fight for you tonight. Be still, beloved. Be still and watch. My hand is already moving. The unseen realm is trembling. The demons that attach to your disappointment are being evicted. Their time is up. They can no longer feed on your grief. Heaven's fire is surrounding your home. The light you release when you pray is burning brighter than you realize. Even your whisper has authority now. Speak life. Speak peace. Speak alignment. Do not agree with fear anymore. Do not let worry be your prophet. Your mouth has the power to build or bury. Choose building. Every word you speak tonight echoes in eternity. Use it wisely. Say it with me. I am chosen. Say it again. I am protected. Say it again. I am protected. Say it once more. I am free. Now breathe. That breath is holy. It is your agreement with heaven. The darkness tried to make you believe you were alone. But heaven has always been closer than your breath. I am in the pauses. I am in the stillness between your heartbeats. I am in the moments you thought were empty. Every silence carried my presence. Every heartbreak carried my message. I was never gone. I was gathering what was needed for your comeback. And now, beloved, it begins. Tonight, I personally eliminate every false authority that spoke over your destiny, every voice that cursed your progress, every word that said you will never rise. Watch me reverse it. Watch me build the platform they said you'd never stand on. Watch me multiply what they tried to minimize. You are about to walk in evidence. The blessing will be public. The restoration will be undeniable. Your life will preach louder than your lips. Do not be surprised when strangers sense your light. They will ask what changed, and you will say, "Heaven remembered me," because heaven did. You are entering a time of divine exposure, but exposure for you means revelation, not humiliation. For your enemies, exposure means reckoning. The scales are being balanced. This is what the world calls karma, but it is not karma. It is covenant. I am faithful to my promise. I am faithful to my word. I will not let injustice have the last word. Everything hidden will be brought to light. Every deceitful tongue will confess its falsehood. But you will stand radiant. Not because you fought them, because you forgave them. Your forgiveness will be your weapon. Your humility will be your shield. And your love will break every curse left standing. There is no weapon greater than love refined through pain. And you, my beloved, have learned to love through pain. Now that love becomes power. Heaven is amplifying it. When you enter a room, atmospheres will shift. When you speak, chains will loosen. When you pray, the impossible will bow. You will see the fruit of long seasons of endurance. The years of obscurity were not punishment, they were preparation. You were hidden for protection, not rejection. I hid you from the eyes of those who would have destroyed what I planted. But now the covering lifts. Now the unveiling begins. Now your voice will be heard. I am placing your name before kings, before leaders, before opportunities you could not have arranged yourself. Do not fear the attention. Stay humble, and I will trust you with influence. The light within you is for service, not show. Keep your heart anchored. Keep your eyes on me. I am not done speaking. Tonight is sacred. A new decree is going forth. The scrolls of your destiny are being opened again. The angels are writing your name on assignments. Assignments of healing. Assignments of provision. Assignments of justice. Assignments of elevation. You will walk into them without striving. Doors will open effortlessly. Divine meetings will align without manipulation. People will appear at the right time. Opportunities will chase you. Because when I command favor, nothing can resist. Even those who dislike you will be compelled to bless you. I turn hearts as easily as I turn rivers. Do not question how. Just thank me. Your gratitude is the password to your next miracle. So thank me now. Thank me before you see it. Thank me while the soil still looks barren. Because the seed is already under the surface. You have prayed long enough. Now it's time to receive. Lift your hands and open your heart. This is the night of divine exchange. Your mourning is traded for laughter. Your anxiety is traded for assurance. Your scarcity is traded for overflow. Your fear is traded for faith. You are stepping into abundance in every sense. Not just financial, emotional, spiritual, relational. Everything that was empty will now overflow. This is the sound of turnaround. This is the season of divine reversal. The biggest punishment of the year is not destruction. It is exposure. It is cleansing. It is the removal of everything that dared to steal your peace. The lies are collapsing. The masks are falling. The manipulations are unraveling. Do not interfere. Let me handle it. You will see justice without vengeance. You will witness restoration without bitterness. And through it all, you will remain unshaken, because I have anchored you in grace. Even as you hear these words, angels are being dispatched. some to close doors that no longer serve your future, some to open doors you have forgotten about, some to stand guard at your threshold, and one to whisper peace while you sleep. You will feel the warmth of their presence tonight. You will feel the heaviness lift from your chest. You will feel your heartbeat slow to rest. That is my sign to you. I am near. Heaven is not far. I am closer than your skin, closer than your thoughts, closer than your breath. I am the stillness that surrounds you now. Breathe it in. Let it settle. Let peace take its seat in your soul. You are safe now. You are protected. You are loved beyond words. I am near. I am watching. I am working. There is no corner of your life I do not hold. There is no tear I do not remember. There is no prayer I have not heard. Tonight the court of heaven convenes for you. Angels take their seats. Scrolls are unfolded. Names are read aloud. Your name is read with tenderness. Your name is read with authority. Your name is read with destiny attached. Do you hear it in the quiet? That is the sound of your future arriving. It will not be loud at first. It will come like a seed pushing through soil. It will be small and persistent, but it will not be stopped. There are forces that once claimed you. They spoke over your life with loud mouths. They gave your name a label you did not agree to. I am erasing those labels tonight. Their ink will fade. Their signatures will be undone. You will notice a likeness in ordinary things. A drawer will open easier. A key will turn without struggle. A neighbor will smile with honesty. These small shifts are the beginning. Do not miss them. In the coming days, you will wake with clarity. Decisions will come with fewer doubts. Conversations will feel honest. Doors will open without desperation. This is favor in motion. I am aligning your steps. I am removing stones from your path, but you must walk. Grace moves, and you must answer. Step when the step is clear. Move when the wind at your back says go. There will be an invitation. It may look ordinary. It may look humble. Do not dismiss it because of how it appears. Sometimes the garment is simple and the promise is vast. Trust the small beginnings. Tend to small things. They become large quickly in the hands of heaven. You may be tempted to immediately share your victory. Be patient. Let the roots go deep before you show the fruit. Strong trees are not shaken by the first wind. They stand through seasons because their roots are sure. Your roots are being tended now, watered by mercy, fed by endurance, anchored by faith. There are voices that will try to steal your wonder. They will call your change coincidence. They will call your joy luck. Let them speak. Your evidence will not require their approval. The life you live will testify. Continue to keep your soul disciplined. Prayer is not a habit to be done once. It is a way of breathing. Breathe often. Speak softly. Listen longer. Tonight, some will dream. Dreams will be colored with symbols you know. Write them down. Do not dismiss the fragments. There is language there that maps to your day. Tonight, some will hear a name. Do not ignore the sound. It is a breadcrumb. Follow gently. Tonight, some will receive a call. Answer it. It might be the door you have been knocking on for years. You will see wrongs begin to settle into rightness. Not always in ways your eyes expect, but in ways that honor your heart. If there is a loss that felt like final, watch for a new opening. If a relationship broke you, watch for a relationship that mends you. If a job dismissed you, watch for a role that values you. If money left, watch for provision with dignity. You will be surprised by kindness. You will be met by people you did not plan to meet. You will shake hands with unexpected champions. I am preparing your voice. I am shaping your words. You will speak with clarity and gentleness. Your testimony will be sober and brave. It will move hearts without needing to scold. There is a cloak of protection around your mind now. Negative lies will not lodge there easily. When fear knocks, remember the truth I have spoken. When doubt whispers, answer with what I have already done. You will have seasons of testing still, not because I punish, but because testing refines. The fine gold is tested by flame. Your faith is being refined for durability. Stay faithful in small tasks. Do not let small failures define you. You are not bound by the worst thing that happened to you. You are defined by the one who remade you. There will be reconciliation. Not all reconciliations are immediate. Some take time. Some require repentance. Be willing to mend when the heart is ready. Do not be quick to reopen wounds for the sake of being right. Choose peace when it is wise. There will be those who repent. There will be those who do not. Handle both with grace. Your future does not require all to repent. It requires your readiness. Guard your heart against bitterness. Bitterness is a leviathan that devours joy. When bitterness rises, name it. Bring it to the light. Let me heal it. Tonight I bind the spirits of accusation. I silence the tongues that have lied. I remove the cloak of shame that covered your shoulders. I replace it with a mantle of honor. You will find helpers. People with hands willing to work. People with ears ready to listen. People with pockets open to give. These helpers are gifts from the heart of heaven. Receive them with gratitude. Hold fast to those who have stayed. They are your treasure. Invest in them. Love them well. Share your victory with them first. Practical matters will shift. Bills will find unusual payment. Work will find more fruit. Health will begin gentle recovery. Small miracles will appear in the margins of your days. Rejoice in them. They are the proof of a larger movement. Celebrate small wins. They are the stepping stones to great joy. Now listen to a short prayer to center your heart. Say quietly, Lord, I receive your clearing. Say, take from me what does not belong to me. Say, plant in me what will grow with glory. Say, use me, not for my fame, but for your purpose. Say, I yield my pain into your hands. Breathe out and rest. When you rest, let it be holy. Do not let guilt steal your sleep. Rest is preparation for the work ahead. A rested heart discerns better than an anxious one. There will be a season of giving after this season of receiving. Your table will be full. Your hands will be open. You will find joy in sharing what you have been given. Remember the poor and the broken. You will be a shelter for many. Keep your mouth careful. Speak truth gently. Avoid boasting. Let your life be the loudest testimony. There will be art born from your pain. There will be songs from your sorrow. There will be wisdom from your wounds. Use them well. Create with purpose. Teach with tenderness. Do not be surprised if your identity changes. You will not be the same person who endured the night. You will be more honest. You will be more brave. You will be more merciful. Honor the parts of you that learned to survive. They did their work. Now invite them to rest. You might ask, who else will change? People around you will shift too. Some will follow the light you now carry. Some will step back. Let both happen. Freedom looks different for each person. If children are part of your life, they will feel the peace. If elders are with you, they will be comforted. If parents wounded you, watch for healing in their edges. If friends betrayed you, some will return with humility. Some will not. Let the ones who stay be your chosen family. There will be seasons when you must speak plainly. Do not avoid hard conversations to keep peace at all costs. Speak truth with love. Confront injustice with courage. But do not be consumed by conflict. When injustice appears, bring evidence. Bring calm. Bring witnesses. Let justice follow due process as much as possible. Do not let rage be your countermove. You will see patterns end in your family line. Trauma passed down will loosen its grip. New habits will take root. Generational blessings begin with small choices. Be the one who chooses differently. Tonight, I bless your children. I place a hedge around their futures. I speak favor over their names. I say, let them rise. Tonight, I bless your relationships. I speak healing into the places that hurt. I say, be restored if it serves truth and life. Tonight, I bless your calling. I open spaces for you to serve with power and humility. I give you clarity about the work I have for you. It will be aligned with your heart. Be ready to say yes. Do not hide in fear. When a door opens, walk through with both feet. You will stumble at times. You will learn new rhythms. Forgive yourself quickly. Pick up the lesson and move forward. There is a song on your lips that wants to be sung. Let it out. Your voice can heal more than you imagine. When doubt returns, return to the facts of what I have done. Rehearse them until faith uses them as fuel. You are not moving alone. Legions accompany you. You are carried. You are supported. You are held. Now receive this final blessing for tonight. May peace find the hollow places in your heart. May courage rise in small steps each day. May favor follow you like a shadow that cannot be outrun. May the light that locates you never dim. May your name be written in honor. When you are tempted to give up, remember this night. Return to this breath. Return to this hush. Return to this promise. Heaven remembers. You. I remember you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. Go now into the night with a lamp. Carry hope like a small, fierce flame. Protect it. Nurture it. Share it wisely. When you are ready, come back and listen again. There will be more words. There will be instruction. There will be prayers to say together. I place my hand upon you once more. Feel the warmth. Feel the steadiness. Feel the promise. You are chosen. You are protected. You are prepared.